Hello, everyone. Alec Elcher, the SideQuest Gamer here, as usual, and we need to talk. I know it's been a while since I posted content of any substance. I mean, the last thing I did was that Mega Man 3 video, which I'm very proud of. And oddly, that post-credit scene where I go to the mountains for like a month, that was not planned. Like, I did not plan on having these computer issues that were actually putting the channel on hiatus. So that's the thing. I bought a computer, over $1,000, and it was pre-built. I'm probably wasting my money, but I don't trust myself to build a computer. I mean, I'm one crazy nature lover, I guess. Anyways, so I bought a computer. You know, it seemed to be working fine. I mean, but I know I got a few blue screens to death in the early days, but I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, if I install a few updates and shit, it shouldn't be fine. It should be fine. It wasn't fine. It kept doing that, and it like completely forgot the game files for A Hat in Time, which I was playing at the time. So I'm like, "No, you will not fail me." Spoiler alert: it failed me. So yeah, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed off about that. But you know what? I got a 3-year warranty, and I did contact the company about that, but they gave me like 15 steps. It's like I ran, and I already told them I did the diagnostics test, and it said like the problem was with the hardware itself. Oh, well, I appreciate you giving me the details. They say. So here are 15 steps, which are probably copy and pasted, because I'm pretty sure these like workers, these technical support people have like a script to run off of, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. But you know what's not fine? Some of the suggestions are like, why don't you replace some of the parts? Why would you suggest that? That would invalidate the warranty because the warranty specifies that you cannot tamper with it unless you're like you work for the company, which I will not disclose because I don't want to tarnish the reputation of the company that still has to help me out. So, anyways, I have the warranty. I found the email of the warranty. That's proof that I have the warranty. But I just gotta figure out what address do I have to like do, what other steps have I not done? I'm going to do like a hardware diagnostics test acceptance safe mode like they recommend, and then like photograph the results of that just to make sure it's a problem with the hardware itself. Yeah. Then I'll have to send it back. Hopefully, I just gotta find an address to send it to. That's the thing. I've never really had to deal with warranties before. This is adulting 101 at its finest. And I'm a millennial. I'm 24 years old. I've never had to deal with that. Before that, like I had a problem with my Xbox 360 involving the disc tray scratching up. My dad took care of it. I never asked and never figured out what he did. He just called someone, did some other stuff, but there was probably some steps I didn't really know about that he has taken, like emails and whatnot. Now I'm a grown ass adult. I gotta do this shit by myself. Yay! So that is mainly why I haven't made content. I mean, theoretically, I could just do stuff on my old laptop. I mean, when it gets to September, I'm definitely going to be doing that. But it's like, once you have get a nice taste of an Ultra HD monitor, you can't go back to full HD. It's Ultra HD, so many pixels right in front of you. Like, the monitor is literally in front of me. I turned the camera around, but I don't have a proper, smartphone tripod. I'm currently using a few electronics to hold the phone up, so I don't feel like repositioning the phone. Just take my word for it. Yeah, you better trust me. You better trust me that that the monitor is right in front of me. I have pictures on Twitter. You could probably see that. Anyways, enough being crazy. What am I kidding? I'm never gonna stop being crazy. Channel's on hiatus. It'll probably be on hiatus for a while. I mean, seriously, these shipping things take like 5 to 8 business days, which means 2 weeks, maybe more. And I really want them to fix it, and the fixing process might take longer than expected. I do have I do have an unused keyboard because I bought a keyboard before I got my PC, but they gave me a keyboard with the PC, so I'm just going to use this on my laptop since the problem with my laptop is, and why I haven't really been working on it, it's hard to edit on a laptop where the keys are faulty as hell. Like, I press like one key and it like types the letter 3 times, even though I specified 1 time. I want one press, so I want one letter. Don't give me more than one letter that I asked for. And then there's other times I press a key, I'm trying to press it, and it won't freaking type. And then sometimes you get a mix of both, where it won't type for after a while, but then the next input of that same key, there's a page full of Fs. You know what those Fs stand for? Well, I can't really say that. You know what? You can use your imagination. And that's how I feel about that laptop keyboard. To be fair, it is over like 2 years old, and these laptop keyboards are not as good as actual keyboards, so. But still, I shouldn't have to hook up another keyboard, just. I got a Nerdle and the Dude Season 3 scripts to like write up, and I've got half of them done. Yeah. Nerdle and the Dude Season 3 is not just a running joke. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm also going to make the Mega Man retrospective, like the Game Boy retrospective. I'm going to finish that, But anyways, I feel like I should give you guys something for your patience. I mean, it's a little self-indulgent to think that giving, like, the fans, like, just secret information on upcoming projects to be a reward, I promise I'm not self-indulgent. I'm just I had a lot of caffeine, as evidence of this video, just to make myself feel a little more confident. Anyways, some of you have been asking, what exactly is the 6th part to the Mega Man Game Boy retrospective? There's only 5 Game Boy games. Before you ask, no, it's not going to be Extreme. That'll be for a much later date. I'm not going to touch the X series again until after, like, I'm done with the classic games. There's already a lot of good Mega Man X videos out there. Like my friend Jay's reviews. He's done like a Mega Man X retrospective, and it still holds up pretty well. He might disagree because he's pretty much a perfectionist at this point, but I still like watching those videos. Anyways, alright. The 6th part to the Mega Man Game Boy retrospective. Here's the thing. It's not going to be the Game Boy retrospective anymore. It's going to be the classic Mega Man handheld retrospective. But, that won't reveal itself until the 6th part. And like the 6th part, it is the other Mega Man for the Game Gear. I mean, it's not an actual hardware. Shh. I mean, to be fair, the game's not in digital distribution. Like, it's not. So, it should be fine. But yeah, I'll be covering that Mega Man game on the Game Gear. Why am I doing this to myself? Anyways, I hope you look forward to that part. I really thank you all so much for that patience, especially for, like, to the regulars who interact with me on Twitter. If you haven't yet, like, I'm very active on Twitter, so check in once in a while, have a conversation, If you want to ask me anything, you can go on my Twitter, tag me. I promise I won't snub you unless, it just gets buried under different notifications, because occasionally my friends do, like, they tag me in things, like, with 15 other people, and I get, like, 50 notifications. Isn't Twitter great? But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you look forward to my upcoming projects, and don't worry, I am not giving up. Even though these hardware issues just make me want to go home, cry, and quit my YouTube channel, I am not. I refuse to quit. So thank you all so much for watching, and remember to stay awesome.